How do you feel when you walk into a room and immediately become the center of attention? Not just because of what you say, but also because of your mere presence. Have you ever wished to be valued more, to be recognized with the respect you deserve? If the answer is yes, you are not alone. In today's society, many of us feel undervalued and often overlooked as if we don't exist. But this is not a fate you have to accept. Today, we will embark on a new journey together, full of promise and challenge, learning to use invaluable lessons from Stoic philosophy to build a strong sense of self and an undeniable presence. This isn't about seeking attention. It's about cultivating sustainable thoughts and actions, making you not only highly regarded, but also stronger from within. In this video, we will journey through 10 core strategies that have stood the test of time, helping you change how others perceive you. But more importantly, we will explore how these strategies change, not only how others see you, but also how you see yourself. Face this challenge with us. Watch this video to the end and prove to yourself that, even though the journey may be difficult, you are committed to moving forward. It's not just about creating a moment. It's about building a powerful, sustainable presence and leaving a lasting impression on people's minds. Are you ready? Leave a comment. I'm ready. And start this journey right now. Strategy number 1. Taking care of yourself. People who don't know how to love themselves cannot love others. Knowing how to take care of oneself is not selfishness. The better you take care of yourself, the better you can support others. This is not just advice for a living, but also a fundamental principle for living a satisfying and meaningful life. Taking care of oneself, first and foremost, requires self-awareness. Take the time to understand yourself, from your basic needs to the deepest desires of your soul. When you understand what you need, you can start nurturing and developing yourself with purpose. Physically, self-care means maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including balanced nutrition, regular exercise, and enough sleep. When your body is well taken care of, you not only feel healthy, but also exude a natural attractiveness that draws others to appreciate and cherish you more. On a mental level, self-care requires you to regularly recharge your soul. This can be done through reading, meditation, or spending time on personal hobbies. When your soul is nourished, you become confident and peaceful, creating an irresistible charm. Lastly, remember that self-care is a journey that never ends. As Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosopher-emperors, once said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." When you continually invest in yourself, you not only improve the quality of your life, but also become a source of inspiration for those around you. And that, indeed, is how you make others not beg or yearn, but appreciate and value deeply. Strategy number 2. Cultivate calmness and composure. Seneca, a great Stoic philosopher, once advised, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." This advice contains immense power in guiding us to deal with challenging and pressure-filled situations. In today's context, where every minute, every second, we can be swept into the whirlpool of negative emotions. Nurturing calmness and self-control becomes more important than ever. Imagine a stressful workday. You walk into a late meeting and are greeted with unfriendly looks from colleagues. In that moment, instinct may urge you to react negatively. However, stay calm. Take a deep breath. Allow yourself a moment of silence to think and take control of the situation. Your subsequent response not only helps alleviate tension, but also earns admiration for your ability to remain composed by those around you. In the Bible, the phrase, "Be still and know that I am God," also reflects a similar message. Silence is not only a form of humility, but also an expression of inner strength. When we embrace silence, we open up space for self-reflection and deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Nurturing calmness and self-control is not just a part of self-improvement, but also a way for us to deeply connect with noble spiritual values. It is the art of living and the secret to earning respect and affection from others. When you demonstrate calmness amid a storm, you are not only adhering to a philosophy thousands of years old, but also opening the door to respect and love from those around you. Join the conversation in our comment section. Share the challenges you're facing and how you overcome them with calmness and serenity. As the world seems to constantly spin, we often forget the true value of time. An intangible asset once lost can never be regained. But did you know that by properly valuing your time, we not only become more self-directed in every decision, but also attract appreciation and honor from those around us? Imagine a day when you become a master in managing your time. People will not only admire you, but also seek every way to be beside you, to learn from you. This is not just a promise, but an inevitable result when you apply Stoic philosophy to manage your time. Strategy number 3. Valuing your time. Imagine you are inside the eye of a storm, yet you remain steadfast, unaffected by the chaos swirling around you. This imagery serves as a metaphor for life's challenges and how one must confront them. While we may not control external events, we can control our reactions to them. Reacting calmly to life's fluctuations attracts admiration and respect from those around us. Consider the story of a leader facing a crisis. That could spell the end of the company. Rumors are spreading, and anxiety is destabilizing the team. Instead of succumbing to panic, this leader holds a meeting with everyone. With a composed demeanor, they present the facts, refute rumors, and outline a clear action plan. Their calmness spreads, reassuring the team, quelling fear, and inspiring confidence. So, how can you nurture your calmness and composure? Firstly, accept the pause. Before reacting to any situation, take a moment to pause. This brief pause allows you to collect your thoughts, assess the situation rationally, and respond rather than react. Secondly, practice mindfulness. Regular mindfulness or meditation practice can help you develop a foundation of calmness even amidst chaos. Thirdly, control what you can control. Remind yourself that the only thing you can control is your reaction. Focusing on this can alleviate feelings of helplessness and anxiety. Fourthly, adjust your perspective. Instead of seeing challenging situations as threats, view them as opportunities to practice your principles and grow stronger. Fifthly, learn from every experience. After each challenging situation, reflect on what happened, how you handled it, and what you can learn from it. This reflective practice reinforces your ability to remain calm and composed in the future. The path of Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or being indifferent to the world. It's about understanding what truly matters, focusing on our intelligent responses, and in doing so, earning the respect and appreciation of those around us. Cultivate your calmness and composure while observing a world that not only respects you, but also seeks the peace you embody. Strategy number 4. Practice active listening. Are you a good listener? Imagine you're in a conversation with a friend. They're sharing a personal issue, a challenging inner struggle. Instead of glancing at your phone or thinking about your next response, you choose to remain silent and fully focus on what they're saying. Occasionally, you ask constructive questions, showing that you're not just listening, but also understanding the weight of their words. The result? You not only help them feel heard and understood, but also establish a deep connection because, in that moment, you've truly become a safe harbor for their soul. Indeed, active listening is not just a skill, it's an essential part of becoming a fulfilled and free human, in line with Stoic principles. It's about approaching every conversation as an opportunity to learn, not just about others, but also about yourself. When you truly listen, you're practicing humility, willing to open yourself to others' experiences and emotions. So, how can you consciously practice active listening more? Start by mastering your own emotions and thoughts. When you initiate a dialogue, remind yourself that your goal is to understand, not to respond. Next, practice full attention, not just by listening to what's said, but also by observing body language and unspoken emotions. Finally, be patient, because sometimes silence can be more powerful than words. Throughout history, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca have emphasized the importance of listening, not just to others, but also to oneself. They saw it as an integral part of living a moral and meaningful life. When you listen, you're not just receiving information, you're expanding your mind and heart to embrace life's lessons from every conversation and experience. Now, answer my initial question. Are you a good listener? Have you been in a situation where you listened to someone and offered them advice? Share your profound insights in the comments section. Strategy number 5. Embrace lifelong. Seneca reminds us, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. This eternal wisdom underscores the importance of self-improvement and continuous adaptation in life. In the journey of self-discipline and self-betterment, embracing a lifelong spirit of learning is not just advice, but a principle of living, a path leading to appreciation and honor from those around us. When we commit to ceaseless learning, we not only enhance knowledge, but also cultivate a profound understanding of the world and humanity. This not only helps us adjust our behavior and attitude to be more harmonious with nature and society, but also increases our value in the eyes of others. And in this process, the noble duty of education, the art of imparting knowledge and stimulating thought, plays a crucial role. By sharing our knowledge and experiences, we not only educate others, but also affirm our worth. Each teaching, each shared story becomes a mark affirming our deep understanding and thinking about life. However, lifelong learning is not just about accumulating knowledge. It is also a process of shaping character and developing patience, gratitude, and acceptance. Faced with failure and difficulties, adherents of Stoic philosophy learn to perceive everything from multiple perspectives, turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth. By embracing the noble duty of education and committing to a life of learning, we not only become more valuable in the eyes of those around us, but also create a positive impact on the world. This makes others not only appreciate, but also, in a sense, seek our presence and guidance in their lives. Becoming valuable in the eyes of others does not only come from demonstrating power or authority, but through expanding the soul, sharing knowledge and understanding. We nurture respect and love from those around us. This is not a quick or easy process. It requires perseverance, courage to face fear and failure, and a strong desire to become better every day. When we take the time to learn and develop ourselves, we not only enrich our knowledge, but also expand our souls, laying a solid foundation for a worthwhile life. But before we continue our journey, I want to thank you for watching and accompanying us on the first half of this video. But don't stop here. Let's continue this journey together to explore the next principle: embrace authenticity, where authenticity lays the groundwork for every meaningful relationship. Don't forget to like and share this video to inspire more people, so we can build a strong and positive community together. Strategy number 6. Embrace authenticity. Did you know that honesty is the most powerful asset you can possess? As Epictetus wisely said, "If you wish to be a writer, write." It's about doing what reflects who you truly are. It's not just a strategy, but a way of life, helping us not only to value ourselves, but also to make others appreciate our true worth. Consider the story of Patrick, a freelance graphic designer. In the early years of his career, Patrick felt pressured to create products that the market demanded rather than what he truly felt passionate about. As a result, while financially successful, Patrick felt empty and lost his creative spark. One day, Patrick decided to make a change. He began focusing on personal projects that reflected his unique style and creative perspective. Initially, he worried that the public wouldn't accept this new, more personal style, but the opposite happened. His work began to garner attention and respect from the design community, with many praising the authenticity and freshness of each piece. Patrick's story is a prime example of the power of authenticity. When we dare to live true to ourselves, we not only attract like-minded individuals, but also leave a deep and lasting impression on them. Authenticity not only reveals our true essence, but also allows us to connect on a deeper level with those around us, creating an environment where appreciation and honor are given not only to ourselves, but to everyone. Remember, in a world where truth is often undervalued and superficiality easily accepted, authenticity is your most valuable asset. It not only makes you unique and irreplaceable, but also, in a sense, makes others beg for your presence and sharing in their lives. By embracing and expressing your authenticity, you not only convey a powerful message about personal worth, but also contribute to creating a better world where everyone is respected and valued for their true selves. Within each of us lies an unnamed secret, something deep and private, not easily shared with others. When we keep a part of ourselves for ourselves, we not only protect intrinsic value, but also evoke curiosity, creating an irresistible allure. This not only enhances self-worth in the eyes of others, but also fosters deeper relationships, where mutual respect and desire for understanding each other become the core. Strategy number 7. Maintain a sense of mystery. When encountering a new person, their gentle mystery often arouses curiosity and a desire to explore further. This is not only a social phenomenon, but also a fundamental aspect of human nature, a profound thirst stimulated by the unknown. It forms the foundation of Stoic philosophy, a process that not only enhances personal value in the eyes of others, but also creates an irresistible allure. Imagine yourself as an open book, where each page contains fresh lessons and insights. Natural curiosity leads others into your journey of discovery, turning every conversation into an exciting adventure. You become not just a storyteller, but a source of inspiration, prompting others to wonder, what else can I learn from this person? In life, fostering appreciation through knowledge is not just about accumulating information, it's about sharing and applying that understanding in reality. When you open up to share life's lessons, you invite others into your life, fostering meaningful and profound relationships. This sharing enriches not only your own life, but also those around you. The natural respect you receive from this is not something that can be bought with money or feigned. It's the result of an ongoing process of expanding your knowledge and understanding, a testament to perseverance and dedication to learning. Becoming a source of knowledge and experience earns you not only respect, but also makes you the center of attention and admiration. Ultimately, making others beg for you is not just about keeping information about yourself secret. It's through continuous sharing and development, thus becoming an irresistible source of inspiration. Embrace lifelong learning. Serves as a reminder to continually strive to become better, creating real value not only for yourself, but also for those around you. How would maintaining this sense of mystery change your life? Are you willing to apply it to your life? Share your experiences below so we can learn together. Strategy number 8. Practice discretion. Imagine yourself standing at a social or online event, feeling the instinct to share every aspect of your personal life. But in moments like these, remember the power of restraint. In today's world, social media and constant connectivity encourage us to broadcast every detail, from major achievements to minor grievances. Yet there's immense value in carefully choosing what we share and with whom we share it. This is not just a lesson in restraint. It's a reminder to respect oneself and safeguard our mental space. A friend of mine, a successful entrepreneur, once faced a crucial decision: whether to publicly announce his upcoming project. The market he operated in was highly competitive, and information was a valuable asset. At that moment, he recalled the advice of the philosopher Seneca. The wise man, he said, lacked nothing, but needed a great number of things, whereas the fool, on the other hand, needs nothing, for he does not know how to use anything, but lack everything. Instead of divulging every detail of the project, he decided to keep it under wraps, sharing only with a small group of trusted partners and employees. The result? The project was launched without interference or mimicry from competitors, creating a significant competitive advantage. In doing so, he not only demonstrated the power of restraint, but also maintained trust and respect from those around him. Practicing restraint is not just a lifestyle, it's also a strategy. With every sharing decision, ask yourself, does this information serve my long-term interests? Can it build trust and respect from others? If the answer is uncertain, perhaps it's time to keep it private, remembering that discretion is a form of strength. Through restraint, we not only protect ourselves from unwarranted risks, but also build a strong personal image, making others naturally inclined to learn about and, ultimately, appreciate our true value. This is how we demonstrate not only wisdom, but also self-respect, a quality that garners attention, admiration, and perhaps even solicitation for your presence and sharing. Strategy number 9. Embrace the art of receiving. The exchange has the potential to enrich our spiritual and communal lives. Embracing acceptance of art not only enriches life, but also contributes to a culture of generosity, solidarity, and mutual support, with 5 principles at the heart of Stoicism. First is acknowledging interdependence. We recognize our natural connection to others and God, understanding that self-sufficiency and arrogance can isolate us from the rich tapestry of community support and God. Second is cultivating gratitude. By accepting grace, we nurture a grateful heart, recognizing the generosity of others and the blessings bestowed upon us, whether material, emotional, or spiritual. Third is nurturing humility. Acceptance teaches us humility, reminding us that we are not omnipotent, and wisdom lies in acknowledging our weaknesses and needs. Fourth is enhancing community. When we open ourselves to acceptance from others, we strengthen community bonds, demonstrating that everyone can freely express their needs and vulnerabilities. This mutual vulnerability forms the foundation for trust and meaningful relationships. Fifth is encouraging generosity. In a beautiful cycle, accepting gracefully encourages others to open their hearts to giving, creating an environment where generosity flourishes. To truly embrace the art of acceptance, you can start with small daily actions. Acknowledge compliments with a simple "thank you," acknowledging the giver's intent. Seek help when needed, viewing it as an opportunity to deepen connections. Accept criticism with an open heart, seeing it as a gift for personal growth. Publicly express gratitude for acts of kindness, no matter how small. Through these steps, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a culture of generosity, solidarity, and mutual support. Embracing the art of acceptance, therefore, is not a sign of weakness, but a profound expression of strength, resilience, and recognition of our shared humanity and divinity. If you agree with our viewpoint, please leave a comment, practicing the art of acceptance in the comments below. In life's challenging journey, we often seek strength within ourselves to overcome. But where does that strength come from? What makes a person not only stand after each fall, but also become stronger and more resilient? Join us in the final strategy in today's lesson, where you'll receive a reminder of the process of nurturing oneself to become unyielding and persevering, a journey vividly depicted by Stoic philosophy. Strategy number 10. Foster resilience and endurance. The Stoic philosophy teaches us wisdom in distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. Resilience begins with accepting that many external factors, whether opinions, actions of others, or unforeseen events of life, are beyond our reach. This acceptance is not a form of resignation, but a strong stance of directing energy and effort towards our actions, thoughts, and reactions. When you embody this principle, you exude a natural calm and confidence that naturally draws people towards you. They see you not as a swaying reed in the wind, but as a steadfast mountain, even amidst storms. Resilience is born out of facing obstacles repeatedly and persisting through discomfort. It's about viewing challenges not as insurmountable walls, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Stoic exercises, such as voluntary hardship and reflection on adversity, are not just tests, but tools to strengthen one's mental fortitude. When you share your stories of perseverance, you inspire others. You become a beacon of hope and evidence of the indomitable spirit of humanity. People naturally gravitate towards those who exhibit such qualities, seeing them as companions, leaders, and valued friends. Stoicism brings a perspective that sees difficulties not just as burdens, but as means for development. This shift in perspective transforms our outlook on life. What once seemed like insurmountable mountains now become stepping stones. Others will begin to seek your advice and presence, not only for the strength you display, but also for the vision you share, a vision that turns adversity into advantage. When we conclude today's lesson, let us leave you with a few final words on this inspiring journey. Together, we have explored 10 powerful strategies from Stoic philosophy to not only change how others perceive and appreciate you, but more importantly, how you perceive and appreciate yourself. We believe that everyone's journey is unique. How has this theme influenced your path? Shed some light on all of us with a comment. Before we wrap up, remember that every like, share, and subscribe is a great encouragement for us. It's how you express appreciation for this content and indicate you want to see more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with new and profound lessons from the world of Stoic philosophy. Keep watching the videos displayed at the end of this one. Thank you for spending time with us today. Keep moving forward, keep striving, and most importantly, keep shining. We look forward to accompanying you every step of the way.